Coming up, we finalize your Echo rumor, break down the last drop before the end of the year, talk Slime Games 2, announce the winner who will be revealing news about a new clipper, and separate the rumors from the lies.
The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian, discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
Barbers. This whole Echolade situation is beginning to test my patience. A ridiculous amount of you are in the comments acting like this thing is already on sale. And an even bigger number are trying to interrogate me as if I'm some inexperienced idiot who doesn't understand the industry. Anyone who has followed my work for more than 10 minutes knows I am the most informed person on YouTube when it comes to barbering products. I deal in facts, not fantasy. And when it comes to the Echolade, I know exactly what information exists. As of right now, there are 3 Echo variations. The Echo with the shallow tooth cutter, the Echo with the deep tooth cutter, and the Echo taper blade. That is what is real. That is what exists. I bring the news as it stands, and somehow a few of you still feel the need to argue with me about information regarding a product that isn't even confirmed for release through TPOB. It's astonishing how some people can demand answers about something that may not even enter our ecosystem. You all need to calm down and approach this with a bit more rational thinking. If you genuinely want this to become a reality within TPOB, then comment. Austin, can you hear my echo? And let the noise speak for itself. If the demand is loud enough, it will be seen. If it's weak, it won't. And I'll make it simple. If I get over 100 comments saying that exact line, I'll give something cool away. No games, no riddles. Direct cause and effect. Now let's move forward with today's episode.
StarCraft got bankrupt by TPOB, it's not their fault. We're the best brand in the world, hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world, hell yeah. Best brand in the world, hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world, hell yeah. I wanna welcome you to Barber News, hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News, hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News, 'cause TPOB is the best brand in the world, and I'm Toad.
Well, this really is a remarkable way to close out the year. The final month is here, and somehow a single blade has become the center of the entire industry. I genuinely didn't expect a blade to dominate the conversation. Yet here we are. Other brands are throwing thousands into advertising campaigns, hyping up their next big clipper releases, and all it takes on our side is a brief glimpse of a blade that may not even be officially real. And suddenly the whole industry is hunting for clues like detectives who haven't slept in days. And that raises the real questions, doesn't it? What would this blade even be compatible with? Would it fit the play? Would it work on the go? Or are we looking at something entirely new that none of you have even considered yet? Are we witnessing the beginning of a shift? Or is this just a phantom that has everyone losing their minds? This situation is genuinely fascinating. The mystery alone has created more noise and more speculation than full product launches from other brands. So tell me, what do you think is actually happening here? Where do you believe this blade belongs? And what direction do you see this going? Give me your thoughts.
Hey kid, come here. I gotta talk to you real quick. I'm about to make you an offer you can't refuse. Look at this. Look at this. The TPOB red clay clipper set. Cause smoother than Mama's Sunday gravy. Boom. Light shining out like the gates of heaven. Relax. I'm just busting your balls. But these clippers, they're serious. You hear that hum? Smoother than Frankie Valli's warm-ups. This red finish, pure class. It's like the perfect gabagool sandwich. Sharp, beautiful, and just gorgeous. You leave without these, it's a crime. Do yourself a favor. Capiche? Get the clippers. Hey, you're just busting your balls.
Isn't it crazy how far this industry has come? Barbers today aren't just cutting hair. You're filming, editing, organizing your content, managing your social pages, and practically running full digital operations. The skill set has expanded so much that most barbers are doing the work of entire marketing teams without even realizing it. The evolution has been massive. Now for the update nobody wanted. The red and purple bundle is officially sold out, completely gone. The demand was insane, and they vanished quicker than expected. The good news is, the all-white and all-black versions are still available. I don't know how long they'll last, so if you're thinking about it, I'd move sooner rather than later. Here's the real question. Which colors do you actually prefer going forward? Do you lean towards the louder drops, or the clean and simple classics? Give me your thoughts. So let's get into what's rumor, what's real, and what actually matters. Some things floating around right now are genuine, some are complete nonsense, and some are half-truths that people online twist into full stories. But what we do know for certain is this. December 7th is real, it's confirmed, and it's happening this Sunday, the final drop of the entire year. This one is going to be massive, and a lot of you have already said you're showing up for it. You can also expect TPOB ambassadors to be active in the chat. They'll be there answering questions you might have, clearing up confusion, and helping anyone who needs quick information. Don't be afraid to drop your Instagram link during the chat as well. Build connections. Build the community. This whole thing grows faster when everyone actually interacts instead of just watching silently. Now let's talk about Slime Games 2. It's in the final production stages, and it's looking like it will be officially announced early 2026. The winner will be announcing a new drop, and will be the first person on the planet to get their hands on it. That alone is going to bring serious attention. There's a lot happening behind the scenes, a lot being lined up, and everything is stacking up faster than expected. I know many of the people who entered Slime Games still tune in regularly, and even the previous winners are usually lurking in the comments. If you were part of it and you want to explain your experience briefly, feel free to comment. A lot of people have been asking about it, and while I'll cover everything properly next year, I wanted to give a clear update to anyone waiting for information. Big things ahead. Stay tuned. So here's what I am actually sure of. I have names on my desk for certain upcoming clippers, and yes, there is a highly talked about Go trimmer on that list with a blade I still don't even have full information on. And to be clear, that is a trimmer blade. I have a long list in front of me. Projects, ideas, confirmed items, and potential releases. And if I started dropping names and possible concepts right now, some of you would probably track down my location and confront me in person. I know a few of you watching already have a criminal record. Especially that one subscriber who chased his wife through a woodland area with a chainsaw, which is exactly why I need to be careful about what I reveal. But I've already given you some strong options earlier, so follow them. Push it, amplify it, let's make the progression we need and close out the year with a proper bang. Tomorrow I'm going into detail on something you're all going to love, so make sure you're tuned in for that. And before the year is finally wrapped up, I want to hear your opinions on what you still want to see. Tell me exactly what you want covered. Tell me what you feel is missing. I want to accommodate every one of you, and the only way to do that properly is by listening to your requests and delivering on them. Barbers, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Rick Toadson, and you've just watched Barber News. I'm out. Peace.